At the 1999 Air Canada Championship, Canada's Mike Weir came to the 14th hole trailing by a single shot.
Look out.
Oh! What a wonderful golf shot. Welcome to the Mike Weir Show.
The spectacular eagle shot Weir into the lead, where he would remain to the delight of his Canadian supporters, earning his first career PGA Tour win. Heading into the 1984 Canadian Open, Glen Abbey course designer Jack Nicklaus had finished runner-up in the event 5 times. Standing in his way this time was one of the game's most feared competitors, Greg Norman. Thanks to a favorable ruling, Norman dashed the Golden Bears' hopes. The Sharks' approach shot at the 17th sailed over the green and into a parking lot, and should have been ruled out of bounds, Nicklaus would later say. But Norman received a free drop, made bogey, and won by 2. After recently receiving his Canadian citizenship, his fellow countrymen proudly embraced Stephen Ames at the 2006 Players' Championship. The Trinidad and Tobago native teed it up against 48 of the top 50 golfers in the world and emerged victorious, with a record equaling 6-stroke margin over Retief Goosen, becoming the first ever Canadian to win the Players. Following a win at the 1971 U.S. Open, Lee Trevino headed into the Canadian Open in search of the second leg of the National Open Triple Crown. The Merry Mex was up to the challenge, winning in grand style in a playoff over Art Wall. The following week, Trevino headed across the pond and won the British Open, completing one of the game's rarest feats. Representing the International President's Cup team in his home country of Canada as a captain's pick for Gary Player, Mike Weir posted a 3-1-1 record for the week, highlighted by a dramatic one-up victory over then-world #1 Tiger Woods in the singles matches. The United States would win the Cup, but Mike Weir won the hearts of millions of passionate Canadian golf fans with his gutsy performance. Arnold Palmer holds 62 career PGA Tour titles, including 7 majors. But his first ever PGA Tour win may be the one that resonates most with fans north of the 49th parallel. It was in 1955 when the King captured his first career tour victory at the Canadian Open, defeating Jack Burke Jr. by 4 shots at Weston Golf Club in Toronto, Ontario. Al Balding became the first Canadian to win a PGA Tour event in the United States when he captured the 1957 Mayfair Open, one of 3 PGA Tour victories that year for Balding, who finished 6th on the money list, the highest of any Canadian to that point. Back in 1954, when Canada's Pat Fletcher won the Canadian Open, no one knew that win would stand the test of time for more than a half-century. Since then, Canadian professionals have tried, but none have succeeded in winning their beloved National Open. And the name Pat Fletcher will forever be etched in Canada's long golfing history. At the 2000 Canadian Open, Tiger Woods' bid to become the second player ever to win the Triple Crown was far from a sure thing. Woods came to the par 5 72nd hole at famed Glen Abbey, leading by a single shot when his drive found the fairway bunker. Then, even by Tiger's standards, he produced the unthinkable.
This is right on line. What a shot.
Does it get any better than this, guys?
The signature victory was part of Tiger's epic 9-win, 3-major championship season, arguably the best in the game's history. The 2003 Masters Tournament will forever be seared into the memories of Canadian golf fans. When Mike Weir defeated Len Matisse on the first playoff hole to don the coveted green jacket, the left-hander became the first major champion from Canada. In the weeks that followed, the already popular Weir reached rock star status in his homeland, a well-earned position after delivering Canada's finest golfing moment to date.